Let's go. Welcome to Cree's Conversation Lounge. Ay, 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 ay. Step in the room, whole vibe shift. Timeline messy, I clock that quick. Real talk heavy, no sugar, no glaze. When Chris start talking, they stuck for days. Screenshot ready, receipts on file. Some love the truth, some hate the style. Boss talk only, I speak then react. If the story get crazy, I'm bringing it back. Talk, yeah. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chris Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Mic high, yeah, the pressure on. Yeah, yeah. When Chris go live, they clicking on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boss talk, no filter, no filter, no fear. If it's real or messy, it's landing right here. Late night energy, lights stay low. Chat going crazy, views on go. No fake reactions, I keep it raw. Unpacking the drama, exposing the flaw. Some throw shade, some show love. Still trending heavy, I rise above. From viral moments to real life pain. Could break it down and run it again. Run it, let's go. Talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Increase conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Real talk, yeah, the vibe too strong. Yeah, yeah. Once you pull up, you locked in long. Pour up the tea, get comfortable now. Conversation lounge, we setting the tone. Big crit energy, facts on display. Welcome to the lounge, now press play. Yeah. Let's go. Welcome to Cree's Conversation Lounge. Ay, 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 ay. Step in the room, whole vibe shift. Timeline messy, I clock that quick. Real talk heavy, no sugar, no glaze. When Chris start talking, they stuck for days. Screenshot ready, receipts on file. Some love the truth, some hate the style. Boss talk only, I speak then react. If the story get crazy, I'm bringing it back. Talk, yeah. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chris Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Mic high, yeah, the pressure on. Yeah, yeah. When Chris go live, they clicking on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boss talk, no filter, no filter, no fear. If it's real or messy, it's landing right here. Late night energy, lights stay low. Chat going crazy, views on go. No fake reactions, I keep it raw. Unpacking the drama, exposing the flaw. Some throw shade, some show love. Still trending heavy, I rise above. From viral moments to real life pain. Could break it down and run it again. Run it, let's go. Talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Increase conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Real talk, yeah, the vibe too strong. Yeah, yeah. Once you pull up, you locked in long. Pour up the tea, get comfortable now. Conversation lounge, we setting the tone. Big crit energy, facts on display. Welcome to the lounge, now press play. Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up? Let's see who we got in here. Tyrese with a T. She said, welcome to Cree's Lounge. Yes, smash that like button. I do have super chat, super stickers. I do have a goal available and memberships. Hey, Miss Lasandra, welcome in. Thank you so much, Miss Lasandra, for that super sticker. Or, yeah, I don't know. Is that a sticker? Hey, Tracy. Hey, Fat Fat. What's up, Gloria? Lashina. Miss Angel. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Where you been? Hey, Leela. Nikki Ray. What's up, Robin? Hey, Latte. That one. What's up? What's up? What's up? Vonda. Let me see. Let me get down here. Hey, Rewa. Hey, Tamik. That one. Thank you so much. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Hey, Brandy, sexy mama Libra. Raw Truth says, hey, Cree and chat, I'm eating and listening, so I won't be looking at the chat or typing much, but I'm listening. Okay. What you eating? All right. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I was having a decent day. I'm still having a good day. I was having a good day. Still is. Still is. Got me some Starbucks. Did a little shopping. My contacts came in the mail. I don't. That one, where did you send it to? Where did you send it to? Because I was one. Did you send it to? Where did you send it? Um, so I just been cool, and then my husband came in with these flowers in this cart. You said, let's talk about it. You want to talk about it, girl? We gonna talk about it. Um, but yeah, because you know, just getting off work. Okay. So when I got through the door, maybe 15 minutes after I got to the door, I had, the county sheriff knocking on my door. Period. Okay. And I told him, I said, I was expecting you. I was expecting you because, if you don't know, I've been being threatened with court or whatever the hell, So anyway, Angel, you said work, 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 girl. I had to get back on the saga. I fell off real bad, but I'm back, girl. Let me see. I'm gonna check it that one. I can message you and let you know. So I'm gonna check it. So yeah, I had the sheriff at my door knocking to give me some paperwork. Y'all can connect the dots because y'all know I ain't gonna say no name, didn't say a name before my name was even mentioned. I didn't say a name, right? Which is wild to me because at the end of the day, how do anybody file charges on anybody when they wasn't mentioned? It's kind of weird to me. I'm just trying to see what's up. Like, why are you filing frivolous false claims on people? But anyway, we're gonna read it. We're gonna see what it say. I'm not gonna upload it because I didn't have time to be crossing out nobody's information. Thank you so much, Terry, for this, and welcome in, Terry. Um, but anyway, this was actually filed. Let me go back, make sure I read it right. Um, this was filed what's today? Oh, this was filed today, 3/17/2026 at 3:02 p.m. Okay, today. Um, hey Nisha, what's up, niece? Kiara say perfect timing. Hey Cree, now let me hush. So it was filed today. Or whatever. Let me turn the page. On this first page, it says, "Hey Teresa, girl, I will wipe that paper with my butt and send it back to the listen, child." So it says, only one box on this first page is checked. And this is a temporary no contact order for stalking. Um, it says the fifth box is checked. It says the plaintiff failed to allege grounds that qualify under Chapter 50C for ex parte relief. The complaint shall be set for hearing on March 26, 2026 at 9 a.m. in such and such county. The acts alleged are not alleged to have occurred in said party state. Okay. So the next page, when we get to the conclusions, okay, when we get to the conclusion, it says, box one is not checked. It's the box one says the defendant committed acts of unlawful conduct against plaintiff. That is unchecked. Box two, though, is checked. It says the plaintiff has failed to prove grounds for issuing of a temporary no contact order. Okay. Box 7, the request for a temporary no contact order is denied. That is the next box that is checked. Okay. That is the next box that's checked. 8 is the next box that's checked. It says other. The plaintiff failed to allege grounds that qualify under Chapter 5C for ex parte relief. The complaint shall be set for hearing again March 26th. Um, it is ordered that the parties appear at that time and date set out for a hearing on whether a no contact order should be entered. Okay. So I am under no restrictions right now. No restrictions. The next page is going to be what I was said to have done. Okay. So we're gonna read it exactly how it is. Okay. Box three, no, box 2A is checked, which says that the plaintiff is a victim of unlawful conduct that occurred. This is that occurred in said party state. This did not appear. This did not occur. I'm not in that state. Um, then box three is checked. The defendant was 16 years of age or older at the time of unlawful conduct. Okay. So then we go down to box five. The defendant has, on more than one occasion, without legal purpose, followed or otherwise tormented, terrorized, or terrified the plaintiff named above, with the intent to place the plaintiff in reasonable fear for the plaintiff's safety or safety of the plaintiff's immediate family or close personal associates, or with the intent to cause, or which did cause, the plaintiff to suffer substantial emotional distress by placing the plaintiff in fear of death, bodily harm, or continued torment. Plaintiff checked that box. The plaintiff checked that box. Okay. And then they were able to write a statement under. The statement says, she, meaning me, has went live multiple times bashing me and my spouse. Several times she has called his job and got him fired. Okay? I'll go over this after. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to read it through. After being rehired, she said on her live on March 15th that she called again. She goes live every other day for my sister, Dawn Hampton, reading our court cases, making it seem to people the charges were dismissed due to a lie being told. Her and my sister also did a live on March 5th discussing mine and Dawn's case. Okay? So I'm going to come back to that. So then it goes, because of these unlawful acts of conduct, this is now the court. This is the court paper I'm reading right now. This is nothing from her. Because of these acts of unlawful conduct, the plaintiff requests that the court grant the following relief: a temporary no contact order. It was denied. Okay. The temporary order to be issued ex parte without notice to the defendant, because the plaintiff will suffer immediate injury, loss, or damage before the defendant can be heard, and that is checked. Okay. The other boxes is checked, that to order the defendant to stop stalking the plaintiff, to order the defendant to cease harassment on the plaintiff, to order the defendant to not abuse or injure the plaintiff, to order the defendant not to contact by telephone, written communication, electronic means the plaintiff, to order the defendant to refrain from entering or remaining present at the plaintiff's residence, school, place of employment, or other places specified. Okay? Then in this box, plaintiff wrote, on my social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube. Okay. Then box 10, other, the number 10 is another box that's for other. That is checked. And plaintiff wrote, I want her to stop spreading lies about my family and calling my husband job and DSS. Okay. Let's see. Was there anything else? Okay, that's it, right? So now, here's the thing. All right. Listen, I'm not scared to go in front of no judge. I don't need a GoFundMe. I don't need an attorney. I don't need anything, any things of that matter. We can definitely go there. Okay? We can go there. But see, the thing about it is make sure that you can prove your case, because I'm going to make damn sure that I can. Because one thing about it is I'm not going to call from this. I'm not going to call. Okay, let me say this. I'm not going to call you a liar. I'm going to prove it. Okay? I'm going to prove that this is a lie. Okay? Because if you guys, let's go back to this statement, can think back, if you can think back to the day that I read, let me look on my phone. Hold on. Y'all might know better than me. Hold on, let me turn my volume down. Let's see. Let me go to my lives. 2 days ago, which would have been the what, 15th, when I read Dawn's court papers, which I have the right to. Matter of fact, I have the right to read the court papers if I want to because they are public. Okay? I did not mention the other party's name. I was very respectful, and I'm not pleading my case. Because here's the thing. I want to be honest because I'm going to tell the court the same thing. They can grant this. It wouldn't bother me because I don't say that person's name anyway. Okay? I don't talk about you anyway. And I can prove that. That's why there's nothing deleted. No comments under my no comments that's to my supporters on my post. None of those things have been deleted. I left everything there. I left the live. It ain't private. It ain't nothing. But what I do know is, what I can prove is, said party deleted things. The other party deleted things. Uh-huh. Yeah. Pull them back up. Because I'm not deleting nothing. Because I can prove that I don't talk about her or nobody linked to her every day or every other day. Okay? So I don't know when the last time that I went live, even talking about said party or anything connected to it. Okay? Now, we all know this. I guess I got to say this for the umpteenth time, that I called her spouse's place of work one time and I emailed them the evidence one time. Y'all know emails don't disappear. I got it. Okay? One time. Because I felt like what he was doing was misconduct. So did a lot of other people. And I got that too. Okay? So just so you know, I'm going to back it up. And I got the misconduct. I got that too. Okay? So guess what? I ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad. Because maybe this is what needs to happen. Because I'm damn sure going to make sure that I let them know that this is how you move. This is how you move. And they need to stop letting you move this way. And then go on to say on March 15th, I said I called again. So you're trying to make it seem like I called his job in a bad way on March 15th. No, I called, which I can prove, I called because you were antagonizing me, saying that the job was looking for me and needed my information. So that's why I called, to ask them that. I got that too. So don't put it out here like I called to report or do something to your husband surrounding a job. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. I do not go live for Dawn Hampton. I do not go live for Dawn Hampton every other day. Okay? I didn't tell a lie when I read straight from the court paperwork. It was dismissed because you filed in error. Where was the lie? Okay? I did go on Dawn Live on March 5th. Did not say your name. Did not say anybody's name close to you. I only got up there because one thing I know and two things for sure. I don't want nobody going to jail behind something I know I was a part of, with along with, like on that, y'all, let's think back. Y'all remember that GoFundMe that they had that was posted after the job was lost? They said it was over 100 calls. Yeah, I got that too. I got that too. But I wanted to make sure that nobody went behind something that I know I was a part of. Okay. And I know that that person didn't tell me to do a damn thing. So, yes, on March 5th, I got on Don's panel and I let it be known that I was one of the people out of 100 people that y'all said on the GoFundMe. I was one of those people out of 100 people that called. Okay. Basically, in this statement, it seems like said party is mad because I went live and I read court documents from a public site and that I said that Dawn's charges was dismissed. That's what it seems like. But here's the thing. I wouldn't care if they grant it to you or if they don't. I don't know you. I don't live by you. I don't have to mention you. I haven't mentioned you until you mention me. Okay. See, here's my problem. I got another problem. I have another problem because when I made that call, let's be real. This, man, I'm telling y'all, baby, listen. When I made that call, it was when the calls were being made, it was so many people understanding exactly why that call was made. Okay. It was so many people. But now that, never mind, never mind. I think I'm respectful. I think I've been asked not to say names. I don't say them names. Huh. I don't say them names. Take a page out that book. Because I ain't mention you. But you did mention me in the first 5 minutes of your life. You ain't have to delete it. I already got it. Yeah. 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 I mean, I mean, like, man, let me tell you something. I would like to counter. I would like to counter. Yeah, let's turn this thing around. Let's turn this thing around. Oh, Razzie Ozzy, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But it's probably public information, you know. The judge is gonna ask her where first in the live did she say your name? Yeah. Why did you delete it? That's what they're gonna ask you because I got it. Downloaded it. Downloaded it. I never mentioned no name. You right, Raquel. You right. I never did that. I thought I was pretty fucking respectful. But see, when people mad, they don't care. They gonna take their anger out on whoever. Whoever. Yeah. You can get in trouble, Mr. Sonder, for shit like this. For fouling charges like this that are not true. Okay? That are not true. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. And baby, listen. I have that too. I have that too, hot and spicy diva. She said, "Come see me." She said, "Baby, she a little more than that, a little more than that, and attached my name to it at the end." And who should be scared? Oh, thank you. You also you are a CC, and you could talk about any public situation on your platform. She's a CC, right? She feels like she can say what she wants to say, but nobody else can. Yeah, that's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. So I'm gonna make sure my voice be heard. I'm gonna make sure my voice be heard. It may need to be heard for the masses. And I am. And I am. Baby, listen. I'm smarter than that, Brandy. Please believe it. Please believe it. I talked about McNutt. I talked about Nunu, T2, Bree, Jada. Come on, man. Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats daughter. I've been talking. And not about her. Please, please prove it. Please prove it. Man, look. Baby, listen. This the one right here. The lies being told by the letter K Creek guy got you, and he do. And here you said, and she won't win. She thinks she's doing her big one. Let me tell you something. I can't say this more than, hey, they can give it to her. They can allow her to have it. It wouldn't bother me none. It wouldn't bother me none. Okay. Sweet Queen, what's up, baby? Yeah, girl. Not really. Shit. Not really. I mean, like, baby, listen. Discussion board mess. You know what, girl, this YouTube. You know it's some mess. Dawn speaks for herself and has not said anything about old girl either. And not, it hasn't. It hasn't. Even when I went on there to, say that I did call, right? I didn't say no names. I didn't say no names because I wanted to respect that person's panel because I already know what's going on. Well, you're absolutely right, Raw Truth. So basically, let me show y'all. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. I think it's been said many a times, court don't run off emotions. It does not run off of emotions. They already denied the temporary one because there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough. Get your file together. Get your file together. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me show y'all something. Y'all, I ain't deleted nothing off my page, but I want to show y'all. Can I see both of these? Okay, look. Because let me show y'all something. Look. This right here is where my name was mentioned. This right here is the same post, and now my name is removed. Okay. You know why? Because, hold on, let me stop sharing this. You know why? Because they got to make the narrative fit. They ain't say my name first. That's what they going to try to say. Baby A. Not me. I'm not one of them ones. She want people to sit down so bad because she sat down those few days. You know, hey, that's what it seemed like. Thank you, beautiful. Who is the letter K, love? You know what those slow individuals will say. Will say me. No, they know. No, they not. No, they not. They know you. I mean, they know who. They know who. I ain't saying that name. I ain't saying that name. They know exactly who. The ones that true and concise that they are not liars and so on are the ones what's done in the dark comes to the light. Yeah, it do. It do. I'm gonna bring it to the light. I'm gonna bring it to the light. I got everything I need. Even the reason that I reported the job, I got it. I got exactly what I got where I got it all. And I ain't called no job on March 15th to report a damn thing. But I did call because if they was looking for me, because I'm not scared to answer, like I wasn't scared to answer the door for the sheriff because I ain't wanted by nobody. But I damn sure was gonna check and see if somebody was looking for me. Cause here I go. Thank you so much, Kiera. They are the Shakari Richardson of Fallon cases. It's really sad at this point. You will be fine. And I will. I'm already fine, baby. Good evening, my beautiful Tyrese. I was in the bushes. What's up, DS? Discussion board. Damn, Bree came out the pen talking big ish, and old girl came out crying, trying to get people locked up. Nisha, what you said, the judge is gonna laugh at her ass in the courtroom. Some I don't know. And you know, they need to stop laughing. They need to stop just giving a slap on the wrist. Now, y'all need to look at why this keep on happening. Why we keep seeing you. What's going on? You can't keep abusing the system because that's what's happening. You're abusing the system. You're creating things. Y'all know I'm slow in these comments. If somebody, I'm slow in, y'all know I'm trying to get down because I'm talking. I would never do my sister like this. Pathetic. I pray for you and Zion. It's cool, Hazel Eyes. What's up, baby? Um, you kept it very polite. I did, but some people don't know how to receive. Some people don't know how to receive love. Some people don't know how to receive that type of stuff. Okay. Oh, on her, baby, I got, don't, girl, you know hey, this me. I had to guess and read the comments to know who Cree was talking about. Yep, I know. But if you know, you know. Motherfuckers want to be so relevant and not. It's crazy. There are things you can't come back from, especially jealous, envious sister like that. Hey, Too Real. Hey, Miss Lisa. See, you're being nice, but it's way more than you are involved. Don't worry. Don't worry. I can't sing worth a damn, y'all. That name has not been ringing until she popped out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't say it. I ain't say it. I ain't say it. Not that name. Harassment and retaliation. You heard me. You heard me. Falsifying documents. Y'all know y'all shit. I see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My girl Tyrese said support the goal, y'all. It's 7 more to go. Tracy Johnson, what's up, and he is. That person is jealous that her sister has the love that she doesn't get. You can tell she is jealous. You know what? Here's the thing, y'all. And I know y'all recognize and I know y'all see it. But here's the thing, because I don't want to make this about her and her sister. This now was about me and her. All right. This right here. This is about me and her. Mm-hmm. Show do and is and is. Oh God, for real. I'm behind, but yes, Cree, let the court know she plays games with the court after she goes live attacking people. And is. That's why things are being deleted. Uh-huh. Checkmate. Hey Kim. She really should have kept quiet. Ain't nobody messing with her. Nobody. Nope. Mm-mm. And that's it, and that's all. If stuff is on the internet, it's public. And you didn't say no names, period. All these police ass females, damn, I don't even attend jury duty and they going up there to run errands. You better start doing that jury duty. You heard Auntie P Mo the other day. You better start doing that jury duty, niece. They gonna fuck around and find her ass, baby. Hey, when I'm done talking, they better make sure that something is set in place so this can't keep happening. Okay? So this can't keep happening. Cause ain't no way in hell you think you finna jump online. This is for anybody. This is in general. And talk your talk and delete it. And then go to the court. Get out of here. Everybody need to be real. Everybody know what's up for real. Hey, she can get it. She can get it. I'm gonna show y'all something. I was able to put in, oh shoot. Um hey, I was able to put in something in my Facebook search and everything I needed was right there. In a minute they gonna be like, your she is the problem. Like, damn, it is. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like I always say this. The boy that cried wolf. Then you're not gonna be taken seriously. You're not gonna be taken seriously on any and everybody. I know, Rewa. I know you can. I know you can. Hey, Foxy baby, Miss Lisa. I don't know. I don't even want to say that name because see, then you, girl, be huffing. They be huffing and puffing back down to the goddamn courthouse. Mm-mm. Woo. Gotta be. Hey, that one said hit the darn like button. It's free 99, and we know the onlookers in here listening. Sent the share. He was at my tour. I said, let me tell you what I told him. I said, I was expecting you. I would have set my ass down and humble myself. Some people don't know what that mean, baby. Some people don't know what that mean. Hey, Lachelle's boo. What cracks me up is that person always over there posting antagonistic shit. Sit your irrelevant tail down somewhere. And is always. Mm-hmm. I wasn't bothering her. I wasn't bothering her at all. You should definitely file against her. And yeah, I know. I know. Oh, Rosalind, I know, and thank you so much, baby. Thank everybody for the super chats. But yes, I will. I'm all right. Listen, y'all, I'm all right now. Look what she's doing to her own. That show you right there. She has a She always run into the court, but be live crying and begging and using the system because she is trying to be like Brie. This the same person that thought she was entitled to. I'm finna put you in timeout. I'm finna do it. Man, because she can't control the narrative, she uses the police to try to do it. Hold on. I think I could. Hold on. Okay. Uh-huh. That part. I did speak. Foxy, I spoke to you, Foxy. Tell her spoil tell she was spoiled growing up, how to like a little kid. Well, baby, with this I ain't no child. What's up, Quadre? I ain't no child, boo. I ain't no kid. What's up, boo love? She more like baby. Y'all cutting the fuck up. She more like baby Huey to me. So Cree, you have a court date March 26th. Yeah, I do. Now I probably because I seen Foxy said, Cree, did you speak? But didn't I go over? This is death retaliation. She been waiting. Yep. It is retaliation. It's cool though. Let's help Cree reach her goals. Support the host. Thank you so much, that one. Miss Foxy, yay, beautiful. Everything is recorded and and stamped already. It is. I ain't jump off the porch late, boo. I did not. I thought she was working and don't have time for this mess, although no one has been discussing her at all. Y'all notice that y'all ain't saying no name? Y'all notice that I ain't saying no name? Oh, okay. That's how irrelevant. That's how that's how irrelevant. Motherfucker don't even have to say a name. Didn't she say jury duty is important? It is though. Man, she told the truth. I understood that so much discussion where I was like, damn, she right. What's up, Brandy? If I didn't speak to y'all, it wasn't on purpose though. I promise. Oh no, you gotta know how to sweet talk the judge and you can get out of jury duty due to the reason like you can't afford to miss work or don't have a sitter for kids. It works, y'all. I know it do. Oh, so you going to court to set new laws? Hey, get it together. I don't know what kind of little town y'all in. I don't know what little country part of that state y'all in, but y'all need to get it together because it don't work like this. She doesn't work. She in here right now. Everybody speak to her, but use police so everybody speak to the police. Hey, say hey, take this to him, cause I ain't under nothing. I ain't under a darn thing. It didn't work for Tasha K. So what makes her think it can't be her paying you for her filing fault? She needs to be reported for committing perjury. She took an oath. Bow, 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 bow. Kim, baby, you said it then. You tell she was spoiled growing up. Probably was. Girl, he don't know. I just got down here, Foxy. I told you I ain't that fast. Ma'am, I know you talk about hello. What's up? That plays a major role part for said person character. And why is the spouse not the one who found? Yeah. Why is that? It happened to them, right? Because it ain't about that. It ain't about that. Tell she was spoiled growing up. She probably like a little kid. Why that one keep coming? Why did it go up like that? I'd be too embarrassed to keep running up in them people courtroom with that bull. With her bell peppers. Y'all gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit it. What's up? Hey, Ramona. Nay, what's up, Nay? Where you been? Just wasting time. Oh, you know it. My time is very, 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 very valuable. Okay. Huh. Very valuable. Sage gonna learn today. Cree, my bad. I didn't realize you were behind. Yes, I'm behind, baby. It's okay. I know. Cree, you related to who is this? Who is the Pains? That's my last name. By marriage. Any other questions? Who is this? But anyway, hey, YouTube got it regardless if you take it down or whatever. Put it back up. You ain't got to put it back up. I got it. I got the date. I got the time. I got it all. Motherfuckers rooting the tree up, weighing on branches. What? Mmm. That lady saw her ass right on. That lady saw her ass right on down. She didn't get shit. Wait, I must have missed the other comment. Be put it on them. Nope, I'm not reading this one. The Tamilia, I'm not reading that one. Y'all ain't right. Wait, who going to court, y'all? I am. I am, girl. Are y'all in this? And we not. No, we not. Uh-uh. We not in the same state at all. Fact, that small little hick town. That's gotta be. That's gotta be. Agreed. When she was in my inbox 1 year ago asking for $5 for gas with a whole ninja beside her, I stopped dealing with her. I've seen her lie too much. Hey, Truth Slayer. Girl, listen. Listen. You feel me? Hey, Ebony. Hey, Shalene. Hey, child of God. Not you need to get you a membership. What you trying to see over here? She need to go ahead and get on court. My God. I mean, do you know you about to know how to file these things by now? So who is allegedly hey Korean chat, so who is allegedly going to jail today? Girl, don't let me knock on wood. I lied to you not. Piss me off. Yeah, them inbox stayed jumping, boo. I know damn well I didn't make mm, mm. Let me read it again for the people who just came in. So this is the plaintiff's whatever this is statement on why I need a no contact order. I don't know why I need it because I don't talk about him. But plaintiff says she, being me, has went live multiple times bashing me and my husband. Several times she has called his job and got him fired. After being rehired, said on live on March 15th. Let me slow down. She has called his job and got him fired after being rehired. Said on her live on March 15th, she called again. She goes live every other day for my sister Dawn, reading our court cases, making it seem to people the charges were dismissed due to a lie being told. Her and my sister also did a live on March 5th discussing my and Dawn case. But y'all, I just noticed something again when I was reading this. I never said that Dawn's charges were dismissed due to a lie being told. I said that Dawn's charges were dismissed. The live is still up. Maybe she need. I don't know if the comprehension is off or something. I don't know what's really good. But I said because it was filed in error. Okay, it was filed in error. Huh? I never. So this will be saying that. So if this is what you're saying sh- she being me has called his job and got him fired after being rehired. Huh? So he works right now, right? For the same place supposedly, correct? Am I tripping? Goes live every other day for my sister. What? I know I ain't crazy. Let me get to the bottom. I'm gonna go to the bottom. I know I ain't crazy. Kiara. Hmm. That's what is being said that I did. There you go, Ebony. I just read it for you. I just read it for you. I know you're talking about, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I am going to reference that. I'm not playing. I got this, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. I say in your bushes. That ain't spoiled brat activity. That's broke syndrome. Ooh, 71 suburban girl. What kind of system do they have? Calling people from out of town about some mess. Huh. Hmm. So are you going where she's at? You shall see, Camille. Leave me alone, but I'm messy as fuck and stay keeping up mess. I would have said be careful using that slogan, but you said it softly in a baritone. You feel me? I don't know who wrote that for her. I don't know. hmm I mean, the case was dismissed on our girl. Now you taking me to court about something that happened. Thank you, thank you for that. So, just so you guys know, when I did make that call, that was last year in July of last year. Okay, that was July of last year. That goes to show you what I said. That's really not what this is about. It's not about that for real. It's not about that. It would have been this smoke after March 5th. It would have been this smoke after March 5th when I came out and said that I was one of the people. See, it's not about that. Truth say hello to everyone. She's listening and working. But you were not talking about this case every day. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not even every other day, as mentioned. Not even every other day. Like, huh? I ain't deleting a thing. I ain't blocking. I ain't nothing. If y'all check right now, there was a live did the other day. It's gone. That's the one where my name was in. That's the one that said, "Come see me." In the threatening tone. That one is gone. That's it and that's all, niece. That's it and that's all. I mean, listen, if you want to take somebody to court, this goes for anybody. Do your thing. Do your thing. But make sure it's something that's honest that you can prove. Because I ain't stalking and I ain't harassing a soul. If she has filed such documents, she has to absolutely, she does have to prove it. Yep, that's why I said, thank you, Camille. I said because the charges was filed incorrectly. I don't know. Like people comprehension skills just to the ultimate low, okay? An ultimate low. Cause ain't no way in hell I said the case was dismissed due to a lie being told. I got that live up. It's there to be proven. Uh-huh. He was. When was he rehired? The lies. And he wasn't rehired for the same job. She said that it was said that he was rehired back to the rehired. Rehired. Right? That one to the same job. That's one of the biggest things. Why are you watching? Because see, if you ain't saying my name, it ain't nothing for me to talk about, right? But when it comes to trying to file some charges and say that somebody that I mean, you wouldn't be the one saying their name, right? You said my name. I never spoke of you. Hey, my dudes. I never believed he got fired, just like I don't believe the cops dropped baby girl off from the school. You know what? About the school thing, right? I had to stop. Well, actually, I didn't stop and think about it. Somebody else did bring it to my attention. They said, did the school not reach out to mom or dad or any emergency contact before they called the police to bring a child home? I mean, like it don't make sense. Make it make sense, okay? But it don't. Um, it's not on me. It's not on me. And guess what? Like I keep saying this shit because it's so funny to me. Like they can even grant it to her. It wouldn't bother me. And I'm gonna say this too because I listen. This is small things to a giant to me. I don't see you. I don't know you. I'm not around you. I'm not pressed by you. I don't talk about you. You're irrelevant to me in my life. They can even grant it if they want to. It wouldn't make me no difference. Shit. Well, get it checked then, Tamala. I think that's how I say it. Tell me if I'm saying it correctly. It's embarrassing. Like this gotta be, bro, you gotta be embarrassed. You got this is embarrassing for real. If this was some real true shit, then I would understand. Like if this was really what it was, I will understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ain't no Ooh, Miss Lisa. Lies. I watch you every day. And I ain't been talking about her no every other day. And I ain't been talking about her no every goddamn day. Or nobody connected to her or nobody in her immediate family. Okay? Not none of the brothers. Not none of them. You would think working 16 hours and having a husband, you wouldn't even have time to entertain this shit. Come on now. So it's because you defended Auntie Don and her real issue is Auntie Don. Number one, I never see this is the thing, but sort of kind of. Number one, I guess you would say when on March 5th, when I got on Don panel to say I was one of those people that did make that call and to let it be known that I wasn't asked by Don. I wasn't asked by Don. I will gladly explain to them people exactly why I did it, just like I explained to y'all exactly why I did it. I have no problem. And let me tell you something. See, y'all gotta realize I done been in front of the judge before. Okay? And I'm gonna make sure they know this is how honest it's gonna be. If I would have saw the judge doing it, I would have called them. If I would have saw somebody else doing it, I would have called them. Because that was a newborn baby that can't defend himself, that did not ask to be born that way, to be spoke on like that. So ask me if I would do it again. Ask me if I would do it again. People left her alone when she bowed out from other drama. She brought on herself on the internet. She beefed with BB. TMJK hell, her own flesh and blood. Is she cool? Couldn't be. Thank you so much, Raquel. Thank you so much. And it is. It's personal. Baby, one thing about y'all is some smart people. You could talk about whatever you want to talk about. You don't have to mention the sorry hoe. I ain't mention no names. Uh-uh. Hey, Miss Shirley. What's up, Rise? Scorpio Stings. What's up? It is public record. I never spoke her name. No, thank you. I know. I know. And this live ain't going down. I'm gonna keep this one up because everybody know that I didn't say her name. I didn't speak her name before she spoke mine. I didn't speak her name until she spoke mine, and that was on the one where I addressed her since she addressed me. Yeah. And this is what it is. This is what it is. That is what it is, Lachelle's. That's what it really is. And you can just tell the truth. You don't have to add in things or leave out things. You don't have to take away things to make it go, make it sound good to the judge. You don't have to add things to make it sound good to the judge. If you feel like you right, just tell the truth. If you really standing on business, if this really the truth, if you really feel like you're being stalked, tell the truth. You shouldn't have to delete nothing, add nothing, subtract nothing. Thank you so much, Madus. I'm sick of this black-hearted individual going to the course with this frivolous BS and them not throwing her out the door. For real. Hey, flip side discussion, what's up? Some people live for chaos. Thank you so much, Brandy. Wait, so are the siblings? I don't believe so. No, I would not know that. I would not know that right there. If they are beefing again, Yakima, I think that's how I say it. We have reached the goal. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Um, why does she think she can silence people from talking? I don't know. Hold on. You don't talk about her every 10 days. Hell, not even 30 days. What I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying for real. Rita finna die and she got mad they wanted Don to drown. Well, oh well. Behave, ma'am. Okay. 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 Okay, mama. I got you. Thank you so much, Latte. You was simply reading black and white that one of your supporters asked for. I was reading black and whites. That's all. What was the problem? I had just read Brianna's black and white. I had just released her call. So was I mean, like, did I do anything out of the ordinary? The judge can go look at that. They are saying you are trying to be her sister's voice. I'm not. I'm not at all. If I listen, if that was the case, okay, let me go back to this. If that was the case, just think about this. Wouldn't I have said a lot of other stuff? Wouldn't I have I wouldn't have just read black and white. I would have been saying a whole bunch of other junk, right? And I would have been out here way more if that was the case. I don't we all know her sister got a voice. We all know that. And is. And is. If y'all see y'all comment pop on the screen and y'all just hear me speak, I'm responding to y'all. Brown Sugar Trend said they just got in and confused. Don't be confused, baby. Some people can't function without drama and negativity. Brandy, you said that, didn't you? What exactly happened? Baby, listen, I promise you, you're going to have to start from the beginning because I read it more than once. You know, I'm scared to read it a third time. They might say, she what I'm talking about. You talk about her kid. Y'all, listen. I ain't talked about her children at all. At all. Prove it. That's it. That's all. Prove it. Prove it. If I talked about her children, that would be in this statement right here. That would be in this statement right here. Okay? There will be some things that show that I myself talked about her children. You don't allow them to put a TP on you. It restricts your right to carry. Okay, I got you. I got you, Madus. When have I talked about her children? Even when I was talking about her husband, even when I was even when I was doing content on her husband for talking about a disabled baby, I did not talk about her children. Okay? That's a bald faced lie. Pull it up and play it for the people. Y'all better start telling these people to prove it. Prove it. Yakima, I don't know. I guess that's their personal preference. That's what they want to do. Keyword, one of the people. That means there's more than just yeah. On the go for hold on, y'all. Hold up. I'm finna pull up this picture so y'all can see. Hold on. Okay. Let me send this to me. Okay. Now look at this. My name is this is the GoFundMe that was posted last year. I'm a hard worker and always trying to provide for my family by working, even if the pay is low. I was raised to believe that anything is better than nothing. I believe a man is supposed to provide and protect his family, and by me doing just that, my job was targeted by my that part. But look, calling over 100 times and sending false emails, etc. Uh huh. Yeah, they know it was more people. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Let me take this one off. Hold on. And let me pull this one up. Hold on. Let me make sure ain't nothing on there. Yeah. Let me send this. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all this. This was under my post. I ain't been under none of that, none of that person's posts. I haven't been under none of they shit. I haven't went over there. I haven't went over there. I haven't been in the live. I haven't none of that. You all this is all under my stuff, right? But I'm bothering you. I'm bothering you. Okay. This says, and you right. It was multiple people calling, but we don't know those names. Can you give them to? And y'all can just meet us in court, or should I say his job in court? Y'all made those people lose resources and all behind y'all lies. They've been looking for all y'all address. And since you bold enough to come on the internet and admit it, please send your address. I'm tired of looking. Right? So in that statement, that she wrote that said, I called again. I did. Because right here she says, the job has been looking for us. Yes. Yes. Cree, you said you called the job once, right? And did, and sent them the email of the evidence. I did it while I was on the phone with the lady. She's saying you call again. I did call again the other day. This is why. This is why. I called again. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all want me to be real with y'all? I have that call that I called again the other day. I have that call. I have that call. Hold on, let me send that shit to my computer. I have that call where I called the other day and I asked them, and I asked them because of this. You said We don't know the names, and y'all can just meet us in court, love, or should I say his job in court. Y'all made those people lose resources all behind y'all lies, and they've been looking for all y'all address. So me being me, I'm a call. You looking for me? Miss Leela, I really don't want to play that. I have that. I have that. But yeah, no. I mean, girl, that was too much. The whole chat been flowing without saying name, and we all know what time. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Korean chat. I don't know nothing about the school being called, but I know she's not mentioned over here. And them facts, a blind man can see that. Yes. And it's just so funny that this ain't nothing but a bunch of big bullshit. That's what she was trying to bullshit. Damn, dumb shit don't make no sense. Like, you don't have to prove all these lies you're saying. Are you cool? Yes. You have to prove this shit. You have to prove this. So, yes, I did call the other day. But if y'all pay attention, I came on here because she was under my post saying that the job was looking for me. I Googled that motherfucking 800 number and I called HR. I spoke to a man named Dom. I have his email. I emailed Dom so that if they needed me, they can email me back. If they needed anything from me. He was so lost. He didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I made sure to ask him, did anybody else work in HR with him? Do he work alone in HR? He said, yes, he only has a supervisor. Okay. So Dom would know, is what Dom said. So yes, I called again. Did I call again and say, "Oh, this man is doing such and such on"? No, but that's how she's going to try to spin it, and that is crazy word. But I got it. Mhm. See you later, sexy mama Libra. I'm about to hop off here in a minute too. I'm trying to get through some of these comments. It's funny she's listening to braces over three teeth, but her and her sister call also. But now three teeth feeding her information. Girl, they're all mad. Christian platform is doing good. This is just deflection. She's all over the place, and that's where she will mess up at in them feelings. Yeah, being emotional, being emotional for real. It will set you free. What's up, Harm? It will, sweet queen. Because what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you trying to spin the narrative when I got on here and said I called the job? I didn't have that. Yes, I called the other day. Because if you tell me somebody looking for me, then I'm gonna go find the fuck out. Okay? Mm-hmm. Huh. Baby, listen. Baby, listen. Saying my name in the first 5 seconds, minutes of that live the other day. I never mentioned her. That's on you. You want to catch, you know what I'm saying? That's on you. You mad. I don't got nothing to do with that. It's cool. Why can't they just do their own content? They can't get a bag unless they're talking about this side. It's sad. Tanya, I don't know. She did this to Don to keep Don from unloading the clip. Miss Angel, thank you, baby. Thank you. We gotta talk. It's too much real shit going on in this world to go back and forth with people you working and paying her rent, and a few others as well. Y'all gonna stop playing with my fecal money. Shit. 3 times a charm, baby. You reading it a third time, drilling. Girl, listen, I say, look, I ain't finna do it. Oh hell, not lying again. Wow. They should ask her to play it. Yeah, play. I told them to ask her. Ask her. Okay? I ain't said a damn thing about her kids. That's crazy work. Like for real. Like that is fucking Delulu. That is Delulu. And what I can't dig is people we man, look, I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it. Everybody know what's up. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody know what's up. But if you were being a voice for them, that's your business. You're grown and she can't tell adults what to do. That's a fact. Special K not including these gas prices. That alone is too much. By the way, hey beautiful. Everyone go in her comments and say prove it. Nisha, don't do it. They gonna say I incited. Next it'll be she incited. Girl, listen. Make it make sense. Call about a child, then talk about a child. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that flip side discussion. I called about a child. Prove that I talked about your child. Prove that I talked about your child. Yeah, he did. Real, real low. Real, real nasty. But why? Judge Your Honor, I know you are tired of seeing this in front of you. Not they talking about my kids. Is she snot nose crying yet? Yeah, I don't know. I ain't even going over there. If it ain't nothing that I don't need, I don't need nothing else. And that's a fact. I don't need a thing else. Hey Raina. Nope. Those is the most monitoring spirits Upper was talking. Those are the monitoring spirits that Upper was talking about on her platform. Where y'all see Latte? Did I skip over Latte? If I did, what's up, Tay? I can't get too mad about the gas price. Gas, not loudly. Oil and gas industry. Oil beautiful. Equal oil beautiful. You feel me? I, where do y'all see Latte? Oh, I see her. Hey, baby. I'm proud of you, girl. I am proud of you. How can it be false on what was said that he done when it's on video? Yeah, it's on video, and a whole and let me tell you something. It's I got so many messages um screenshotted that we all knew. We all knew what he did. We all know where he did it at. Mhm. Right at the job. Yeah. And truth be told, motherfuckers know like I ain't call no DHS, DSS, DCFS, whatever it is in your state. And they said they got the call and they got the voice. We all know we're gonna be able to tell if it's me. Let's drop it. Yeah, Tisa and did. I ain't been under there yet. Did you read Don's court records on your last live? Asking for myself. On my live 2 days ago, I read Don's. You said it right. I'm glad you said that. I read Don's court records with said party. I did. It's public record. Uh-huh. You going to court will be good for Dawn case because it will be on record that she didn't ask you to do anything. Absolutely. If he is a real provider, his wife wouldn't be on Section 8. while she enjoys the benefits. Why? While he enjoys the benefits. But she was mocking, smoking a blunt on his live. Mm. Y'all know some. I just gotta answer certain ways. When he did that live talking about that precious baby, I don't know how he thought a motherfucker wasn't gonna call. Mm. He did it at work. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna play that call. I have that call. I won't play that call. Uh-uh. She called again to know something. She said they were trying to get in touch with Cree. That's why Cree called. And the gentleman said he was over HR. That is why I called. That is and that's what's so crazy, because people could come over here and they can go back to the previous lives and they will put it all together and see exactly why I called. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. If you say somebody looking for me, just like if I said somebody was looking for you, you gonna call. Harmony said I seen Harmony. I seen some of they were snatching somebody else's comments the other day as well. What was the lie? He was doing exactly what was reported to his job. Yep. That company ain't lost number. I asked about that though. I asked them. I said it said that the calls that you guys received on this matter made you guys lose resources and y'all were looking for people and addresses and confused as hell. He was confused as hell. Hey, thick goddess. I am. I'm not gonna play it as the not mama and daddy man special game. Okay, 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 y'all. Y'all saying don't play it. Okay, I'm not gonna play it. Y'all is so funny. It's the baby here that has her so mad. The kitchen is hot. Ain't it hot, baby? The one call to report and one call to ask was looking for her was said. That's all I did. That's all I did. I called one call to report. And while I was on the phone with the supervisor lady, I sent her the evidence. I sent it to her. I did. You see, they said on their GoFundMe, it was over 100 calls and it was emails with an S on the end. I don't think so, discussion board. They say he just showed a check stub. I don't think nobody's deleting Harmony comments. Harmony, let me go to the bottom. Harm comment. I don't know why they snatching it. Yeah, she definitely got mad. That's why she's mad. She's mad. She's mad at me. That's it and that's all. This ain't got nothing to do with what she is saying. Type of foster care, the system doesn't care, more harm than good in some cases. Yeah, that's true. I said play it and that will tell it. Like I say, they definitely ain't gonna tell you the same number call us is the same number that called the school. That girl is being really weird. Yep. Oh God, I never did that though. And that's the real honest to God truth. Like I never called nobody's fucking school. That shit is crazy. And if that was the case, that will be said in this statement right here. She doesn't realize she's gonna have to prove her side first. Auntie Cree, the judge is gonna dismiss that case just off of her. You won't even have to say a word. And SD, that's what I said. Because when I called to ask them about the situation, why would you even be putting that in the atmosphere? Because clearly it showed that that was never the case. You wanted my address. It was never them people. So why would you put that out there for me to call to see if my name or if they need information from me so they can call him down there to ask what the fuck is good? What is going on? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's the internet ain't never that serious somebody to be calling him down there to ask him like what is going on. We're not looking for anybody to take anybody to court or anything. Why would you do that? He works in the plant. They replace the motherfuckers every day. So being in the HR field, he is a hazard to the plant. Hmm. What he was doing on that live, he was in misconduct of the job. He was showing the job. Would y'all job let y'all get online with maybe y'all work shirt on, talking about a disabled baby, smoking weed? Does y'all jobs allow that with their company logo showing? I don't think so. I ain't never worked for no place that allows that. And why did she apologize to BBS? I don't know. I don't know, Yukima. Like, I'm telling you, like, I really don't know none of that. I hope she checked her husband for Scorpio's things. She said she can't control him. What's up, Fifi? You at work? She sat beside that little man talking about her nephew, but lying saying people's talking about hers. Come on, man. Come on, man. Call it as y'all see. Call it out right, though. You know what I'm saying? Call it out right. That's what's ooh, man. Man, man, man. I think she wants you to get that nigga fired again. He probably got a job. He probably he probably got a job wife. How about he should have never been flossing dirty at work? Hmm. DCFCS CPS will not tell you or play the audio for the person. Since when? I already know that though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know what I know. I already know this for a given fact. Like for a given fact, I know this right here, Latte. I know. I'm just like, why people acting like they don't know that she is very untruthful? I know this right here. DCFS CPS will not tell you or play the audio for the person. I know that. Trust me, I know for a fact. Gonna have to back that one up too. They up in here laughing like it's a joke, but don't. Oh, I don't care. Shit, I ain't even notice. Girl, sweet queen, I don't care. Cause the thing about it is this is word to my mama. I ain't mad or scared. I ain't mad or scared. When you know what you know, baby, please. Baby, please. This don't make me or break me right here. I hope the judge and the job trespass with those pan leather shoes and those bodysuits. I am sick of it. Latte, they definitely ain't gonna tell you to say, okay, I read that one. Yep, they not. Yeah, that's true. I say play it and that will tell it. She I'm down there. Nine. I ain't even reading that. That's why she wanna take, yeah. See, they're disturbing our real cases because with this bullshit because they don't know how to do content, slow asses. YouTube is doing that stuff. Yeah, they is because I don't see none of Harmony stuff, but I know they doing it because somebody else was in here the other day and it was doing it to them. I ain't blocking you, girl. She better quit before somebody call. Lord, don't say that. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play it. I have that for the judge. I also have where I know that CPS or DCFS, they do not that girl, you just sitting out here and you putting that stuff out here like that. That's wrong. It's not right. It's wrong. Well, if he got another job, why we reporting on a job he lost last year? Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Saying your husband was defending his family by attacking a disabled baby is not a flex. It was so many other ways to do it. Nisha, and she sent it to Big Mama. Yep, you would have been crazy for giving it to her your address. Yeah, y'all know I got I like the people's like, you better not give her shit. Don't give her nothing. 6 volumes. Her own family do not fuck with her. She's the problem. Nisha, not to mention her being Lulu. Nisha, who kicked the ball, baby girl, over here on our playground? I've been here. Hey, Hot Wings. I think I spoke to you this morning back in my regular account. Whistle. What people do for money. So now we're just going to create false narratives for karma. For a bad karma, is yes, it is. It is 360, baby. It is. Miss Lynn said, hell no. The sad thing is, it's a lot of people that may not like her. She's not a bad mom at all, but she's lying because nobody talks about her. About her. Nobody chat. I be in anyway. Nope. Nope, Mrs. Hunt. I'm trying to think. I was gonna say, I think she had work. That's why she came in and out. I worked in human resources for 25 years and mostly in manufacturers. So he was definitely misconduct and also a hazard when he returned back to work. If she can't control her husband from talking about children, she can't control the internet from talking about hers. That's a fact. Hey, y'all, I absolutely love this for her. Hey, Angel, this has nothing to do with you. She wants to punish her sister. Yeah. Uh-huh. But she made it about me, so it's up. What's up? What school and man, free what you said, and what school ain't calling you before they put your child or your husband or your somebody else that's on the list. They ain't calling you before they put your child in a cop car. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. It goes to a hotline and the local agency never hears the call. People like to give one sister a pass while fighting with the other one. Same mama, same drama. The way he talked about that innocent baby said who he is. Filthy. I bet there were lots of calls. Most of us were in her new besties group made that call. Angel, I appreciate you for saying us, right? Look at this. Angel, I'm gonna tell you the truth right here and right now. I don't even know what your name was in the chat, but I thank you for saying that you were one. And see, this is what's bothering me, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, it has nothing to do with what she's doing or what she's saying, because that is nothing. That's nothing to me. But it's just funny to me and baffling to me that people act like they wasn't with it. Well, it's baffling to me that people act like they don't know why he really got fired. Okay? It's baffling to me that people acting like she's really not untruthful. Okay? But we all know what we know. Sick of her lying, loud, goofy build. Y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm saying it again. Sue her. Fatima, Creek Conversation Lounge, don't give her the time of day because every time her and that young man get into it, she come for the CCs. Hey, Fatima, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Maybe I need to give her a truthful story. Maybe. Shit. At this point, I don't know. Supposedly he was temporary fired, then rehired. Yes. 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 And now she's trying to make it seem like I called the other day to say something bad about him. But it's cool. The discussion board, that's what it sounds like. They wanted money, so they said he got fired and put up a GoFundMe. Oh, wow. That's not that she doxed her. How do you think Amora had Cree's records in the first place? It's okay when you know it's easy to find somebody's address. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. He was catching the fuck out. They are both disgusted. I'm getting angry all over again. Yeah, that's why I won't. I couldn't play that. I couldn't play that at all, and I couldn't play that out of respect for the parents and the child. That's said, done, and over for me. The yes, that is true, Nola. All of this, but because people don't like you or care for you, they're not gonna ask these questions. They're not gonna use this type of common sense. That goes out the window. Okay? Any child would have been contacting their parent. Okay? Like stop. The school, they would have contacted, hey, are you, coming? Nobody got a call? No, I ain't. Hey, Portia. Tisa, I'm gonna put you in timeout. Cree, I hate you have to shit it went to the bottom, but it's cool. The judge knows she a liar. If she not complaining, she begging like bitch be gone. That backyard boogie they be smoking done fried their brains. No, but you hear me? My daughter would have said, call my mama and let me hear her say that. For real. Something. I'm telling you, like, so that's why like y'all, man, don't run with that shit. I'm so sick of these people with GoFundMe's. Told you she always screaming the phrase fake narratives, but then the main ones, that's it. That's I think I got to the bottom. But that's it is what it is, y'all. That just came and gave y'all that little bits. Okay? But obviously there was not enough to get a temporary one. So now we will be in court. Okay? And that's just that on that. One thing I know, abusing the court system, it will catch up with you, baby. It will catch up with you. No, I'm sorry. I will be good from here on. I ain't gonna time you out. First of all, she don't have little daughters. Why would her big daughter go with a stranger? That don't make sense. Why would so I mean like I don't know. I just know. Let me use me. At 15, I would have been like, where's my grandmother? I, can y'all call her? The hell? The helly? Right. And this is supposed to be the yes. Remember on Facebook Live? Mm, I ain't reading that. I ain't reading that, Nikki Ray. Nikki Ray. But I know what you're talking about. I highly doubt if you was rehired liars. I know what you're talking about, Nikki. She talks all that shit and then crying about 2 days, but she is about that life. You feel me? She told me to come see her. It was real on a live the other day. The one she deleted. Uh huh. Okay, Fendi. You tired of it too, girl. All right, Miss Linda said back to the regular content. Said come see our discussion board. You hear me? Um, but that's all I got, y'all. That's it. That's all. Now I'm about to go take my bath, get in my big old nice bed, and lay down. Okay. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for being in here. I don't believe the shit. Don't believe the hype. Yeah, she is. Fenty is putting her 2 cents in. Okay, she always doing it. She can't help herself. Exactly. My daughter 31 now, but my daughter knew it would have been a lie because I really wouldn't wish jail have text to her to tell her who picking her up. Yeah. Say, did she have a cell phone? I don't know. When they have IEPs, there are specific instructions at school. Cree, that girl needs are strong and locked together. Oh my God. Why did you say? I'm finna get off. I love y'all. I will see y'all. Yes, Malish, catch the replay. I will see y'all later. Um, and that's just it. See y'all later.
Yeah, let's go. Welcome to Cree's Conversation Lounge. Hey, 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 hey. Step in the room, whole vibe shift. Timeline messy, I clock that quick. Real talk heavy, no sugar, no glaze. When Chris start talking, they stuck for days. Screenshot ready, receipts on file. Some love the truth, some hate the style. Boss talk only, I speak then react. If the story get crazy, I'm bringing it back. Talk, yeah. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chris Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Mic high, yeah, the pressure on. Yeah, yeah. When Chris go live, they clicking on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boss talk, no filter, no filter, no fear. If it's real or messy, it's landing right here. Late night energy, lights stay low. Chat going crazy, views on go. No fake reactions, I keep it raw. Unpacking the drama, exposing the flaw. Some throw shade, some show love. Still trending heavy, I rise above. From viral moments to real life pain. Could break it down and run it again. Run it, let's go. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Increase conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Real talk, yeah, the vibe too strong. Yeah, yeah. Once you pull up, you locked in long. Pour up the tea, get comfortable now. Conversation lounge, we setting the tone. Big crit energy, facts on display. Welcome to the lounge, now press play.